What's up? I'm Lily and I'm joined by Farhood, who fought on Eternal 93. He's just watching this time and you tried to steal my job earlier as well. What were you doing?
Oh, we were just practicing, for when I take your job, asking a few questions. A little bit X-rated though.
Doing all the mic checks for us.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
All right, we're going to jump into some questions today.
Okay.
First question. How often do you get asked about your cauliflower ears?
You know what? It's pretty funny you ask that. Every time, if I make up with a chick or something, she goes, "Oh my god, does that hurt?" And then she'll touch it, and I'm like, "Nah, it's alright, And then she'll feel it. She'll be like, "Oh my god, how'd you get that? Is it from getting hit or, And I'm like, yeah, when you wrestle, this and that, whatever. Little do they know, I barely wrestle,
Oh, really? Where did you get them? How did you get them then?
You know what? It was actually one of my teammates, Darwin. He punched me in the ear in the middle of winter, and it just blew up real bad, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds really sore.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put that one away. Which animal do you get compared to?
This is funny. You know what? People compare me to a bear because when I was a kid, my teacher used to call me Winnie the Pooh because I was fat.
Okay.
So yeah, that's been a nickname for me, Winnie the Pooh, for a long time.
Oh,
yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Be your next fight name, I reckon.
My next fight
Yeah.
name? Oh, I don't know, but I got the honey. So if you wanna,
Which celebrity do people say that you look like?
Oh, I think I look like the guy, the guy from Transport. I was like, "Hello, mate, get over here." What's his name? Jason Statham. Jason Statham.
Statham?
Yeah,
Jason Statham?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I can do his accent a bit.
Go on, give us an impression.
Hey, mate, I've been looking for you. Get over here.
If you could be an inanimate object, what would you be?
I don't know what inanimate means. What does inanimate mean?
Something that's not alive. Like, I would probably be a lava lamp.
Oh. I'd probably, look, I'm gonna have to probably be a mirror because I get to see some cool shit. I get to see, I don't need to ask girls for nudes anymore. All the boys for pics. Yeah, I get to see all that, but you know what? It'd suck too because I'd see a lot of old ladies, having a look. Yeah, look, it's got its pros and cons, but I'd be a mirror for sure. Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Good choice. If you had to pick between speed or strength in a fight, which would you choose?
Ooh, speed.
Speed.
Yeah. Cause I feel like KOing people's pretty fun, but you know what? My last fight I did sub the guy. Fuck. I don't know. I like being fast. I think everything that's fast is better.
Doing zoomies around the cage.
Yeah, my favorite color is red Ferrari. I'm speed.
Stick them in the theme then.
Yeah.
And out of everyone you fought,
Yep.
who has hit you the hardest?
Ooh. Wow, definitely my last opponent. He did crack me hard. But you know what? The hardest I've been hit isn't by any opponent. It's probably in my gym.
Really?
Yeah, no one hits harder than my teammate Darwin. He's punched me in the face, and I never forget. Once he punched me in the chin, and my feet went cold. I couldn't feel my feet, and then I was looking at the time. I was like, "Oh shit!" And then he hit me again, and it went cold again. I was like, "Oh fuck!"
What does that even mean when that happens?
Yeah, I think it means you're gonna get knocked the out, which I have been knocked the out. But let's not talk about that.
We won't talk about that, don't worry. Yeah. What is the weirdest thing to happen to you during a fight?
The weirdest thing to happen to me during a fight? That's a fucking tough question. The weirdest thing?
Or a jiu-jitsu match?
Or a jiu-jitsu match. Almost shitting my pants because I need to go to the toilet. That's actually, you know what? That's happened at a jiu-jitsu match. Almost, yeah, a few times. because it's like early in the morning, and I get there, they're like, Farhood, Khalatbar, mat 5, and I'm like, oh shit, and then I go, and the guy's just going, "Ugh." I'm like, you know, a little bit of a, yeah. Yeah. I haven't showered though, it hasn't happened. Hasn't happened.
Lucky for all of us, that's never happened. How often have you watched your first fight back?
Oh, I've replayed that shit so many times. Yeah.
Just going to bed every night.
Yeah. That was pretty. That was fun. Yeah, I fought like a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, and I remember that fight. Me and Suman were practicing one uppercut. You know, we just kept practicing it, and I did this exact same thing, and then I keep watching it, and I go, how the did I do that? Yeah.
Proud coach moment from you, I'm sure.
Yeah, 100%.
And last one from me, would you rather have boxing gloves for feet or pool noodles for arms?
Ooh, boxing gloves for feet.
And why?
I'd kick a lot of people in the balls, like, you know, boom. I don't know, having noodles on your hands would be...
No, it's arms. So you can still use your fingers and hands.
Nah, definitely boxing gloves on my feet, yeah. Kicking people in the face would be pretty fun. I'm definitely going to boxing gloves.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Farhood. That was all my questions today.
Thank you very much for having me.